Hi everyone, hope you're alright. This is basically the part 2 of my series that I started. Part 1 I will link here and below. It's basically where I told you how to pronounce some London Underground stations that are pronounced nothing like they're spelled. And it's kind of a trend within the English language that there's just a lot of words that are pronounced really weirdly, and this is especially the case for a lot of towns and counties in the UK. So today I'll tell you about some of those, and I will touch on that really famous condiment sauce at the end as well, which is named after, I think, a county in the UK as well. And now then you know how to pronounce that as well, so that's good. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the first one is a town in Norfolk, and Norfolk as a start is pronounced nothing like it's spelled. So this is how to spell Norfolk, and it looks like it should be pronounced Norfolk, right? Because it has an L. Why does it have an L? I don't know. But there's a counterpart called Suffolk, which is again spelled like this. Makes no sense. Anyway, so this town in Norfolk is spelled like this. I think this is like the biggest town there, and it looks like it should just be pronounced Norwich, right? Like, why not? But it's pronounced Norwich. Like it had 2 R's and no W. So if you watched the video before, it's kind of similar to Warwick Avenue in a sense. And again, I don't have any explanation for any of these. I don't think there is an explanation. I think it's just weirdness of language, so just roll with it and just pronounce it Norwich. Next up, I pronounced this one wrong many times before I finally learned how to actually pronounce it, and it's this word. And yeah, it looks like it should just be Derbyshire, right? But it's actually Derbyshire, but there's no A. Why isn't it, spelt with an A instead of an E? Because clearly this is Derbyshire, but no, it's Derbyshire. Then we have this lovely word, which is obviously in Scotland, and I think especially Americans have a problem with pronouncing this, and I hear a lot of them pronounce it Edinburgh, which is not how to pronounce it. This is actually pronounced Edinburgh. Not Edinburgh or anything like that, just Edinburgh. I don't know if a Scotch person would now tell me off because I don't have a Scotch accent, but I'm pretty sure it's just pronounced Edinburgh. So that's how to do it. Next one is also really far in the north. It's not quite in Scotland, but it's very, 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 very far north. And this is pronounced Durham, not Durham. Again, even though it's spelled exactly like that. Nope, it's Durham. There isn't much going on in Durham. I've been there a few times. It's nice, but it's, yeah, nothing going on there. But Durham. 2 more for you. This one I think is a river actually and a place, but looks like easy again. But this is pronounced Devon, not Devon, just Devon. And lastly, of course, couldn't make a video like this without mentioning this. There is a really, really famous condiment sauce, and there have been many videos made about it, and there still seems to be confusion on how to pronounce it correctly, but here it is. It's a really long word, and it's pronounced Worcestershire. That's all there is to it. And the condiment is just pronounced Worcestershire sauce or Worcester sauce. I think it's more commonly known as Worcester sauce now, but you don't have to worry about most of the word really. It's the whole Worcestershire thing, just forget about that. It's just Worcestershire. So that's really easy, and I hope you learned something. You definitely learned how to pronounce the condiment Worcestershire sauce, so go show off with that. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and if I find more words like this I might make a part 3. Give it a thumbs up if you did like it. Do subscribe if you did like it as well. Do all the things. I have a big playlist with videos just like this, which I'll link below. And thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye. It would just not be the truth if I did not include this in this video. And my first favourite is Mrs. Patmore's Yorkshire puddings. I know, right? If you watch Downton Abbey, this may mean something to you. Otherwise, it may.